Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to give you some tips and tricks for managing labels. The first tip I have is how to delete a label from an email. So I'm going to go into one of my labels, and I have an email in here that I would like to remove the label Marshall Memo. So right now I'm in my Marshall Memo label, and I have an email here that I would like to remove that label. It does not belong in this label. So I'm going to check it and click Remove Label. And so now it's no longer in my Marshall Memo label. The next tip that I have is how to drag and drop a label onto an email. So I'm going to search for emails in my inbox that contain the words Marshall Memo. And all of those emails will be filtered here. Some of those emails already have the Marshall Memos label attached, but I see one here that does not have that label attached. So what I can do is I can go over to my label and I can drag that label onto the email, and now that email will be marked with that label. Now I would like to show you how you can manage your labels in the settings. So if I go into my settings and choose labels, I have a few options for how I can display my labels. So the first thing I can do is I can look through my list of labels. The system labels are the ones that come as like an automatic default, and I can choose to whether or not I want those to be that navigation to show, or if I want to hide that. So if I don't ever use my starred or important, I can go ahead and click hide, and that will no longer be visible over here in my left hand side navigation. If you are a member of Google+, you may have your circles that you have created in Google+ available so that you can email and send direct messages to specific circles. And again, you can choose whether or not you would like this to show, or if you would like to hide circles or specific circles on your left-hand navigation. And then labels are the ones that you have created. And you can do the same thing. You can either have those labels showing, you can hide them, and then you also can show if unread, which means that you can set them on so that they'll hide unless there's something that's unread in the folder or label. From this settings menu, you also can remove or edit your labels. So for example, if I wanted to edit the title of this label, I can choose Edit and go ahead and rename it, or if I wanted to nest it, and then I can go ahead and save my changes. And this is also how I can delete labels. So if I no longer wanted a label called Cohort, I can go ahead and click Remove, and it will just ask, would you like to remove that label? And the two conversations that are in that label will be put back into all mail. For more information about managing labels, you can go to Settings and Help. And Google Apps has some great information that you can find some tutorials as well as some quick starts and guides to help you with whatever it is that you are looking for. Thank you for watching.